Hi Taylor. We got a light now. Is that better?
No, it's not.
Well, it's better for us to see you. It's not better. You're probably going to trip on something, bro. So we've... just fall. So from Perth to Karajini is 16 hours and we don't want to do it in one trip. Although there's been a few times where we've done it home in one go. We don't want to do it there because trying to set up camp in the dark sucks. So rather than that, we're having a stopover. It's the October school holidays. It is the first week. Billy and I just had a week off. We were watching Cale compete in the under-18s Australian Youth Volleyball Championship. And he won himself a silver medal.
While we practice.
So now we're having a week off.
Dingo, take it back, mate.
We're walking down towards Fortescue Falls. Done it quite a few times, but it's just as impressive this time. I wonder exactly how busy it is though, because it is Tuesday of the first week of the school holidays of October. So it didn't look like there were too many people here, but I'm hoping it's not packed like every other time we've been. But this is kind of the tester. We've been in April and the flies were crazy. We've been in July and it was absolutely freezing. So this is October. We are hoping that it's both warm and there's less flies. And so far, there is not as many flies and it is a lot warmer. Don't know what temperature it is now, maybe, I don't know, about 30 something, 5 o'clock at night. So it's pretty good so far.
A little later.
What happened, Cale?
My phone's not working. No bars.
You get Optus reception here. You don't get Telstra, you get Optus. Well, some of us get it. Cale doesn't though.
Yeah. No bars. No bars.
My phone worked to call Millie.
Oh my goodness, I love Millie so much. I want to kiss her, I want to hug her. Oh my gosh.
Cale got his Millie fix.
And she answered the phone. She was like, "Hey Billy, what's up? Like, do you know anything?"
So she was actually on her best behavior when she spoke to, and then she's like, "Oh, hey Cale."
She probably thought she was going to get told off.
That's exactly what she said.
What?
She said, I thought Billy's calling me to tell me off. I'm like, what about?
We are here. We are going to go to the Oxer lookout there. It's Wednesday. It is our first full day in Karajini. This morning I went for a run and today we are... Oh, I saw that, Cale.
Oh my God, pimp down, pimp in distress. I need $150 million.
We're looking at Oxer Lookout. What did you get told about this?
She said that it's where 3 gorges meet. I think, like, I don't know which 3, but 3.
3 gorgeous people. I don't get it. She's not.
Bro. What's your comeback, Taylor?
Vegetable.
It's not very good comeback, but
Yeah, went for a run this morning. So I've got a marathon in like 2 weeks. So this is the worst possible time to come to Karajini, where you're stuck in the car for, 2 days straight.
You know, if ants decided to take over the world, they most definitely could. Because it's like outnumbers us like something trillion to 1. There's a lot of ants. I can't take on something trillion amount of ants.
How many do you reckon you could take on at a time?
Like 3.
3 ants.
They're really hard to kill.
What's the point of having big feet?
Well, you squish them and then your feet just forms to the ant's shape because it's just better than us.
Because they have an exoskeleton.
That's from like Call of Duty. It makes you like double jump. Always get it on round 4. My favourite thing to do with ants, right, is you get it and you pinch them here, and once you get them in your fingers, you get a nail and then you just like squish them like with your nail so that like they split in half, and then you watch them all dead wriggle around like this.
But it can only kill 3.
But like, because imagine 30 trillion and you're trying to go, you only have 2 thumbs. You won't be able to pick off a certain amount at a time and kill them. You have to like pinch them onto you, but then therefore they would still win.
I don't know what Millie sees it in.
Okay, so we are here. We are going to go in the blue all the way around and stop at Kermit's pool.
So it's Hancock Gorge is Kermit's pool. Disappear transition.
You like my booty? Oh, there's a camera.
So this is why it's class 5.
No, it's not rocks, it's all the silica things.
You squashed it and they all
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't realise that was in my shoe.
Hmm.
They're all in my toes as well.
I don't know why, but for this trip we forgot our reef walkers. And at the Karajini Visitor Centre you can buy reef walkers for $27. They are the best investment ever. Super grippy, totally needed on these rocks. Right, Shorty?
Are you basically swimming, Mum?
You gonna drown?
I'm just gonna have to get used to you guys on me, aren't I?
That's gross. Are there any phones or things in the bag?
Yeah, my phone.
Yeah, right. How's that?
It's kind of scary.
I almost slipped twice. That's it. At the start and at the end.
It's Kermit Pool.
And how do we know that?
There's frogs. Right up.
I saw that. So you can clearly see why it's a class 5.
Is that the other ankle at least?
No. It's good how they got names on them. So we did think that that other one was Handrail Pool, but it's not. It's clearly got a sign that says Kermit's Pool, and we think it's Kermit's Pool because it's got frogs there. I would suggest doing it in the morning though.
Or not school holidays.
Well, not school holidays. Because there's people everywhere, kids doing bombies. And I don't really think that you should be doing bombies in a place like this. Disturbing the ecosystem and things. I don't think it's very respectful. Do not jump or dive into pools or climb on gorge walls.
They told us we could go on the side.
Oh, true, yeah, what? Climb on gorge walls? How else are you supposed to do some of the stuff? Man? It's just bad business marketing. Should say, only do it sometimes. I wouldn't say that that's a class 5, to be honest. I honestly say that it's like a... What does class 5 entail? It just says you need equipment and stuff. I don't really think so. I think you just need to not be a silly monkey.
Really?
Yeah?
You slipped over like a heap of times.
Yeah, but like, it's not like actually difficult. It's just you slip and fall. Pimp down, pimp in distress.
Oh, pimp down, pimp in disgrace.
What he said. That's what she said.
In order to get to Kermit's Pool, you've got to go through Hancock Gorge. And I think both of them, although Cale says otherwise, I believe they're class 5. There's lots of places for you to slip, and if you don't have good shoes, there's no way that you're making through. The time of year would depend on how much water is in there as well.
Yeah, I could imagine that in that spider crawl thing, when there's too much water to the point where you can't stand, then that would suck, and you wouldn't be able to do that.
So we got told at the visitor centre that if we had to come down like a few weeks ago, there was no water at all. But I guess after a few more rains, it would be even deeper, and you would have to spider crawl in order to get through it. And although you think, oh yeah, I'll just wear reef walkers and walk through, there's jagged rocks, there's all sorts of stuff. I stacked it about 3 times. This dad who was there stacked it massively. His entire body went sideways.
Boom! Just like, and you could just hear it echo.
And he was literally just walking and just slipped.
And not even on like one of the slippery parts, it was like a big flat rock.
Didn't even slip onto his leg or anything. He literally went sideways, was like standing and went whoop, poof. So now we're gonna go do Handrail Pool. Apparently you go through Wino Gorge a little bit and then it takes you to Handrail Pool. So these are some of the ones that we didn't do last time or the time before. The first time was because we didn't have all-terrain tyres, so we couldn't actually get here because all the roads were unsealed. So we didn't want to pop a tyre again like we did the first time. And last time, which was April last year, we didn't go because they were fixing the roads. They were sealing the roads so that more people could check this sort of area out. And as you can see, it's pretty packed. So the sealed road has definitely helped with tourism and people coming here. But it also means that when you get here, if it's in the middle of the day, it's packed. We are here. We are going to go around and stop at Handrail Pool. So I guess that's the handrail. Water risk area.
It's definitely dry season.
What do you reckon it goes up to? It goes up to...
Yeah, the oranges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Hey spider. I don't know whether you can see the spider webs on the video, but there are spiders everywhere.
Ow, the spider!
Handrail. Oh, mate. Oh,
He's gonna bite you again.
mate. Mate. You. Oh. Oh.
You seemed more pained by that than the big slip on the rocks before. Cale,
Just
stop.
chunk out of me.
Yeah.
It is so much better when there's no one else here.
There's more people coming.
Careful, mate.
I'm being very careful. My feet meticulously placed, one after the other. Left, right, left.
I feel like I just got dry, otherwise I would be the first to go over there.
Go over there.
Oh, guys. That looks like a job for Cale Lance to do. You put your shirt back on. We have
Swim.
action.
Oh my god.
It's not that cold.
Few moments later.
It actually is pretty cold.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, that's where your bum is.
So that's your handrail. Look at this. Some of these look like they've been carved out in order for people to get down.
What is oh shit? Okay, I'm kind of stuck. I'm not flexible enough. Wait, let me just go down. Wait, how do I... Alright. I cannot be true ninja warrior.
We worked out that Kermit's pool is named after the fact that it's got frogs in it. Handrail Pool is named after the fact that it's got a handrail. I don't know why Weeno Gorge is called Weeno. Hancock, I don't know. So like I was saying earlier, I think that this is possibly the last time that we are going to be traveling with the Ranger. It's been fun, but I hate Ford. Billy hates Ford. I am really looking forward to driving around in a Prado. Right. Rather than spending 16 hours or whatever it is driving all the way home, we've decided to stop back in Peace Gorge, which is just across from Meekatharra. It's free. That's really nice. I like free, but also it looks pretty and it's got bins. How's the flies?
No. Look at this freaking...
Why are you interrupting my reading? I'm reading about handsome, tall, nonchalant guys.
I think we need to bash some sense into her. I don't know whether you can see that, but that's a massive eagle.
Right, it's AI generated.
We've seen a lot more eagles this time than previously.
Exactly like how I draw birds. Like, you know the...
Maybe if you lay on the ground,
And pretend to be dead.
pretend to be dead, then we'll get to see one close up.
What if I fly next to him?
Go, show me how they fly.
I don't have big enough lats yet.
I think you've got to run a little bit.
Maybe jump from the top.
Or just jump a few times. We got to pack up this morning. It takes like at least 2 of us, sometimes 3. It can take anywhere to 15 minutes because you've got to pack everything up and then zip everything up. And then you don't have access to anything.
We start packing it up. We're doing it really well, actually. I was thinking that it was one of our best times that we're packing it up, and I was like, it was really efficient this time. And then we hop in the car and we go to press the on button, and all of a sudden it says no key detected. And we realized that we hadn't taken the key out of the pocket that we put it in last night. So which is in the camper trailer. Once you pack it up, it's all zipped up, it's all compact. So we have to open up the entire thing again so that we can get to that pocket which the keys are in. Honestly, it took like less than a minute to open it back up, and then less than a minute to close it back up. And we finally get the key, and straight after we had put all of the zips on, this little person comes out and says,
Did you remember my glasses?
did you remember my glasses? Why would we remember her glasses? We all thought she was joking. Happy smiles, all of that sort of stuff. And then Mum's like, no, did you actually forget your glasses? And she was like, yeah. And so we realized, stuff that, we're leaving it there. We hop in the car and we're like, all right, got our keys. We're gonna leave Taylor's glasses. We'll get it when we get home. We go to press the start button and our car doesn't turn on. It just like, it does like a and just dies. So me and Mum, we go for a walk and then we see a family outside. So we ask them. She has the exact same battery like jumper start thing that we have that we just left at home. It starts our car, and so
Immediately.
yeah, immediately.
That was the longest. You're talking about efficiency. That was the longest.
So basically, blood, we woke up in the morning and car don't start. We left keys in the camper trailer. Pack up, unpack. Cars don't start. Go for a walk and walk. We get people start the car. We off the road. But before we off on the road, we do a poo.
That is huge. Wow. Wow.
It was dangerous. No, I don't think you pulled off enough. That was pretty close.
That was pretty big.